Welcome to my Platinum walkthrough video for the new game My Aunt is a Witch, published by Sometimes You, and it's been made by Graven Visual Novels. This game's more like a cross between a VN and a point and click. So with this guide you'll get the Platinum in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops, but this video is a bit shorter because I have pressed fast forward through some of the longer dialogue cutscenes. So before we start, lastly, I'd love to give credit and thanks to fellow Dex teammate Bipolar Bliss, who wrote the text walkthrough for this, which you can find over on the dex.x.com gaming website. I'll also put the link in the video description below. So let's start the game. Whenever you're in these dialogue sections, just mash X or mash circle until you get control of your character. Like I said, I have sped up these dialogue sections for this video, but for you, you'll probably be about 5 minutes of dialogue to button mash through. Or read, of course. You know, that's the beauty of a VM. So, when we first get control, first thing it'll tell you is you press L2 and that will show you what you can interact with in the environment. In this game there'll be 6 collectible skulls to find. One will be in this room, but we can't get it just yet. We'll come back to that later. You can press L1 to see your ingredients list, and when you press square that will show you your inventory. So first go upstairs. Click on the wolf rug. Again you can press L2 to make it easier to find what you're looking for if you like. And click on the little table drawer. Now open your inventory with square, select the forceps and use those on the wolf rug. Go left to the kitchen. Click on the large cupboard. Then go upstairs to what I will call the cat room, just because it's got a cat house in it. And then click on the bucket in the bottom right corner. Go right to the greenhouse. Click on the mandrake in the bottom right corner. Then pick up the gardening shears off the wall at the back. And then open your inventory and use those gardening shears on the mandrake. Now go left back into the cat room. Now go up to go to the library. Go up again to get back into the library. And now click on your first collectible skull, just there in the bottom right corner. The first of 6. So now go upstairs to what I'll call the cauldron room. And here's your second collectible skull, just in the top in the tree. Make sure to click on that. Now pick up the glove from the floor. And now it's time to make your first save. So to make a save, click the brown icon in the middle at the top, then click the letter S. And now click on one of these save slots. Okay. So now click on the tag hanging from the tree. And now when you get the option, select Remove the Seal. So here, click the top option, remove the seal. This will get you a death and get you your first trophy, the Deadly Hug trophy, our first of 19. So now press load. Now reload that save we just made, so click on that save slot. Click on the tree tag again. This time when you reach the option, select Do Not Touch the Seal. So the bottom option. When you get control, you need to open your inventory and use the animal skull on the mortar, which is underneath the tree. Now click on the bucket of leaves just below that. Now go left to the balcony. And in here, make sure to click on this collectible skull, the third of 6. Okay, so now make your way back to the library. So go right into the cauldron room, then go down into the library. Click on the book in the middle in the vines, then click on the bird. Go down to the cat room, down again to get in the kitchen, and now open the little brown cupboard. Open your inventory and select the gloves, so then we can use the gloves to pick up the sugar eye from inside that cupboard. Click on the pumpkin, and now go back, so go up to the cat room, up to the library. So when you get control, you need to open your inventory and select the mouse that we just got given, and then use that and give it to the bird. Open your inventory again and select the page, and use that page with the book in the vines in the middle. Next we need to go to your room, which is the starting room, so go down into the cat room, down into the kitchen, right into the living room, and down, which will bring you back to your room. We can now get that skull, so make sure to click on that in the top left corner. That's your 4th of 6 skulls. Now go up into the living room, open your inventory, select the green rag, and use that on one of the 3 pictures on the wall. So now open your inventory again, get the rag again, and use it on a 2nd picture on the wall. And do the same again, open your inventory, select the rag, and use that on the 3rd picture. That would have got you some dust, and if you press L1, you should have a completed ingredients list now. So, make a save. Click your icon, click the S, and make a new save file. So go down to your room, and here during the dialogue will be a choice to make. So I recommend mashing the circle button and not the X button here, so you don't accidentally press something you don't want to. So when the choices come on screen, select the top option, Challenge Accepted. Doing this will have grabbed us another death trophy. The Kraken from the Boiler trophy, your second of 19. So press load. Load up your last save. Go to your room again. And this time, with the option during the dialogue, select the bottom option, go back to sleep. So get the bottom one, go back to sleep. So when we next get control, there'll be a little mini game to do, and we're going to purposefully keep failing it for another little trophy. So quite simple. When on screen it says any direction, just press an opposite direction. If it says up, press down, and etc, etc, like that. And for being utterly useless and blowing the place up, you'll get the Potions Loser trophy, your third trophy. So this time you can now hold the square button and that'll skip the minigame. And you'll miraculously get the Best Student trophy for doing that. Your fourth of 19 trophies. So now pick up the sleeping mask, which is on the sofa on the right. Pick up the sleeping mask. And now make a save. The usual, using your icon at the top and pressing the S button. Make a new save file. Now click the back of the sofa and make sure you click these specific answers. Horse on banana for the first one. Rubik's Cube for the second one. Cheese ball for the third one. And a box of chocolates for the last one. Given those answers, we'll get you the It Takes Two, Malicente and My Shadow trophy. So now load that last save we just made. Click the sofa again. And this time pick these particular answers. Horse on a crescent moon for the first one. Then select dice. Then select tennis ball. Then select a box of chocolates. That will get you the Master of Shadows trophy, your 6th of 19 trophies. So now open your inventory and get the ladle and use that ladle on the cauldron. Open your inventory again. Open your inventory and select the key this time. And use that key on the little cupboard to the back. Click on the book on the shelf. Now make your way to the library. Click on the book on the left. Now click on the book on the right. I'll go down to the cat room and click on the cat house. and then click on the shelves in the cupboard. And make your way to the living room, so go down into the kitchen and then right into the living room. And click on the book in the middle. Go left to the kitchen. And click on this vase type thing on the left. And click on the cupboard. Now make your way to your room, so go right into the living room and then down into your room. Now click the barrel right in the bottom left corner. And now this is the important save of the game. Definitely make a save now. It's needed for the second playthrough. To do with picking up that bear. For the second playthrough we need to not have that bear. So make a new save file right here. So now pick up the toy bear. Open your inventory. Select the handle and use that handle on the barrel in the middle. Open your inventory again and get the oil can and use that oil can on the cuckoo clock. Go upstairs. Open your inventory, get the sleeping mask and then put the sleeping mask on that lamp on the right. And then click on the hat on the bottom left shelf. Go left into the kitchen. Open your inventory and get out a tea bag and use that tea bag with the cup on the little table. Open your inventory again and select the jar and use that jar on the smoke just above that vase type thing on the left. Open your inventory again and select the key and use that key in the oven. Now make your way to the library, so go upstairs to the cat room and upstairs again to get to the library. And open your inventory and select all the coins, purpley coins, and put them on the table. And make your way to the greenhouse, so go down to the cat room and right to the greenhouse. Open your inventory, select the fertilizer and use that on this funny little bone tree thing. When you next get control of your character, then make your way to your room. So go left into the cat room, go down to get into the kitchen, right into the living room, then down to get back into your own room. So after this little bit of dialogue, there'll be another mini game to do. So just complete this mini game and it's fine if you make some mistakes. So when you next get control, click on the book in the left corner. Click on that book in the left corner. And then click on the scroll on the floor. This will be a quite large little dialogue section here. It'll probably take you about 8 minutes of button mashing through. But at some point during this cutscene you'll get 2 more trophies. So during this dialogue you'll get the Close Encounters of the 4th Type trophy and the Inquisition Trophy, your 7th and 8th of 19 trophies. So here you just need to click on the right 5 pictures that are all in the tree. You can press L1 to see what pictures you're meant to be looking for. So the first one's kind of near the top left corner. The next one is kind of underneath the left hand branch. The third one is just a little below that last one. The fourth one is the shoe you can kind of see at the end of the thin right side branch. And the last one is on the right side but on the edge of the larger branch, right there. So during that dialogue cutscene you'll also get the silent hello trophy. So here all you have to do is click on all the toys. Go right to get to the little town. Here when you get control will be our 5th collectible skull, so make sure to click on that in the bottom right hand corner. So click on this skull right here. So now click on the coin in the doorway of the little house on the right. Click on the chest. That will get you the lucky coin trophy, your 10th trophy. Now go to the top left on top of that kind of blue roof thing. Click on that coin there. Click on the tower in the middle at the back. Now click on the broken cup and then click on the fence in the bottom left. That will get you the Treasurer Trophy, your 11th trophy. So open your inventory, select the coins, and then give those coins to the pig. So just there I'm pointing, there might be a Russian doll that you might have to click on right there by that stump. If it's not there, don't worry about it. So go down to this next scene and then click this Russian doll in the top left corner. Now make sure to click the very last collectible skull, just in the tree there. That will get you the Skull Collector Trophy, your 12th of 19 trophies. So now go up and then go right to get back to the town. Go left to get to the spider. When you get control, go down again to get to the big tree that had all them pictures in it, and now click on the key that's just at the base of the tree. And now make your way back to the spider. So go right, then go up, and then go left. Now click on the bush on the right. Open your inventory and select the eye, and use the eye on this little guy here. Open your inventory and this time get the paw and give that to the little guy too. And that is basically how you complete the game. It'll just be a whole bunch of dialogue now until you get to the end screen. You'll unlock 4 trophies at some point during this dialogue: the Fateful meeting, the creepy tea party, the teddy bear, and meeting an old friend trophy. So congrats on completing a playthrough. Doing that would have got you 16 of 19 trophies. So to just get the last 2 trophies, press load and reload up the last save we made, the one that was just before picking up that toy bear. So very important this time, do not pick up that toy bear. So in your inventory, get the handle and put it on the barrel. In the inventory again, get the oil can and put that on the cuckoo clock. Go upstairs. Open your inventory, get the sleeping mask, put that on the lamp. And then click on the hat on the bottom left shelf. Go left to the kitchen. Open your inventory, select the tea bag, use the tea bag with the cup on the table. Open your inventory again, select the jar. Use the jar with the smoke of the vase type thing. Open your inventory again and select the key. and use the key in the oven. Make your way to the library, so go upstairs to the cat room and upstairs again to the library. Open your inventory, select the purpley coins and use them on the table. Make your way to the greenhouse, so go down to the cat room and then right to the greenhouse. Open your inventory, select the fertiliser and use the fertiliser on the bone tree. When you get control, make your way to your room, so go left to the cat room, down to the kitchen, right to the living room and down to your room. So just complete the mini game again. Again, you don't have to be perfect, it's fine if you make a little mistake. When you get control, click on the book on the left. And then click on the scroll on the floor. Same as before, find the right 5 pictures in the tree. Your first one near the top left corner. Next one under the left branch. Next one just above that. The other 2 are on the right side. So the shoe is at the end of the thinner branch. And the last one is just under the thicker branch on the right. So click all the toys in the trees again. go left to the spider. Go right to the town. Make your way to the big tree, so go down and go down again. Pick up the key from the base of the tree and then make your way back to the spider. So go right, go up, and then go left to get back to the spider. Now this time during this little dialogue cutscene, you'll get a spider slide trophy. There you are, that's the 17th of 19 trophies, Spider Sly. So now click the bush on the right hand side. Open your inventory, get the eye, use the eye on beam. Open your inventory again, select the paw, use the paw on beam, and then you'll be done. So that's it, another playthrough pretty much completed. All you've got to do is keep skipping through this dialogue where the last couple of trophies will unlock the Offended Bear trophy for completing a playthrough without that toy bear from earlier, and of course your lovely My Aunt is a Witch Platinum. So I hope you've enjoyed the game, and I hope you've liked my little guide too. See you all soon. Cheers.